Hi collective, how is everyone? Ready for our reading this week? I am. If you're feeling extra tired lately, just randomly getting hit with tired spells, please make sure you're honouring yourself by taking the time out, no matter what's going on in your life, to rest, to drink plenty of water, to drink good foods, to give back to self and fill your own cup, because we're not good to anybody when we deplete, when our energy feels depleted and we continue to ignore it. That's when we get sick. That's when we burn out. That's when we give up on things that we've been striving ahead towards because there's nothing left in us. We need to make sure that we're taking the time right now, because the shifts that are happening in our planetary system are happening to unearth shadows within you, unearth habits and traits that we need to work on, things that are holding us back, that can't come into our future timelines, into our higher timelines. They're coming to the front so that we can heal them, so that we can release them, so that we can transmute them and alchemize those energies into the fuel that we need to move into our higher timeline. There is massive shifts that are happening right now, and with this solar eclipse coming up also, this is really an important time to get these things to the surface so that we can acknowledge them, so that we can use them to upgrade ourselves, and then use this eclipse energy to finalize that shift of what no longer belongs and can't move with us into our higher timeline. So please, if you're not already taking some time for you to fill your own cup, do not feel like you are let down by having to say no to people right now, having to say, I can't. Don't let yourself down. That is the most important part. So, alright, in saying that, collective, let's go. What are the overall energies, please? Yep. We got the Knight of Pentacles there. And our overall energy. What is the challenge? We got the Sun in reverse. Very funny for a solar eclipse energy to come out there. What is the current, the medicine for this challenge, sorry? Ooh, we got King of Pentacles. What is the outcome, please, Spirit? The Emperor. Ooh, I like this energy. This is nice. Let's get some clarifiers. Okay, what is the Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit? We have Ten of Wands and Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is in reverse. So this is letting me know right now that with this Knight of Pentacles, moving forward in the 3D world, like, you're armored up, you're ready for the challenge, but there's still some burdens that you're holding on to, and you're moving forward, like you're moving at a very slow pace up a very steep hill, holding on to a lot of energies that you've probably held on to for most of your life. This is going to feel weird letting these energies go, but like I always say, we don't really let go of things, we transmute them, we alchemize them, we shift those energies into something that works better for self. It's like change of perspective, change of priority, change of how we allow things to move towards us and making them move through us. So when things are coming up for you right now and you may be feeling guilty for certain things, know that that is a normal human emotion, but it's also very important that we honor that we're only human. There's only so much we can do, especially with what's been passed down to us. It's not our fault for what we've learnt from what's been passed down to us, the blueprint, but it is our responsibility to make a change in the family timeline, in that genetic chain, and take what we know doesn't work and switch it into what does. So if it has been passed down to you to work, take on everything for everybody else, not pay attention to what you need because it's been shown to you that it doesn't matter, you're not a good person unless you're helping others, it's selfish to think about self. If you're not working extremely hard, you're not working at all. And Spirit are here to say that's not what this world is about. When we look after ourselves, we look after everybody. We're not meant to take somebody else's karma and problems and take them on for ourselves. The gods gave them that so that they could learn the lessons that they need on their own path, on their own timeline. And it's taking our power away from ourselves when we do this, and away from them. We're wasting a lot of time when we make somebody else's problems our own. It's time that we really learn how to put other people's burdens down to rest. It's okay to hold their hand through things, but it's not okay to carry them. So Spirit really wants you to use this time to uplift yourself, rejuvenate yourself, realign yourself, and in doing that, you're going to help others. It's like an energetic domino effect that just like literally like explodes out to everybody when you learn to do this for yourself. It's really quite beautiful. So we want this Ace of Wands that's in reverse to be in that upright position. We want Spirit to be able to gift to us that gift of momentum, of passion, of spiritual alignment and magic. They can't motivate us when we're too busy distracted with other people's shit. Okay, collective, let's jump into this challenge. So we have the Sun in reverse. This is giving me very big importance on this solar eclipse energy. I'm mind blanking the date of when that is, even though I've heard it multiple times in the last few days. But I think it could be tomorrow. I have to check. Alright, Spirit, what is the Sun? We got Knight of Swords. You dreaming, puppy? Did you wake yourself up? You're so cute. Can I get more, please, Spirit? Oh, we got King of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Swords, Sun in reverse. Okay, so this is telling me that this eclipse energy is really helping you tackle something in the mind space. You're gaining knowledge that is quite pure. It's like you could possibly be the first person in your family to acknowledge this, to claim this, to use your intelligence in a way that is really leading charge in your healing journey. Can I get another, please? There's a lot of like golden and white energy I'm seeing with this card that's giving like very higher realms pure, protected, magical vibes. Whatever you're letting go this eclipse season, it's been something that's really blocking you from this next timeline, this next level, and it's really cool. Can I get another? Okay. I want to get one of my Izzy Ivy Beyond Lemuria cards for this question. I can see it in my third eye, so I think this is going to be important. I really also feel like there was a message here in my dog Harper having that, like, waking herself up in a dream from barking. I think that you may be having some pretty intense dreams, and Spirit wants you to make sure you're recording what you can remember. If I have a pretty hectic dream that I can remember when I first wake up or in the middle of the night, I like to quickly press record on my phone, and I will just start speaking my dream into my phone, so that I can remember it in that time. And as I do, usually more parts of the dream start coming to life and I start remembering them, just to listen back to later, just to record, because I feel like something's going to startle you in a dream and there's going to be some importance to it. Alright, Spirit. These cards are being weird. Okay, Spirit. Can I get more on this? Ooh. Gracious receptivity and soul star chakra. These cards are absolutely gorgeous. If you don't know Izzy Ivy, I highly recommend you go and give her a follow on Instagram. She's an amazing artist. She has quite a few decks available. This one's my favorite. So with the gracious receptivity card, this is a lot about the throat chakra. It's a lot about truth and honesty. There's a lot of magical vocal truth coming to light. There's also a lot around graciously receiving what it is that Spirit have to offer you, no matter what it is. Knowing that even the hard parts are still a gift. This is all here to help you along on this path to your highest timeline. Your soul star chakra is about merging with the divine. So when we are able to integrate that shadow self and that light self in together and learn how to put our fears aside to be graciously receptive to what Spirit has to offer, we gain a really beautiful, strong connection with Spirit and the divine, allowing us to work together in a way, like intertwine in a beautiful, magical dance that is just very expansive. So Spirit wants you, while you're gaining this knowledge about self, about family, about the world around you, and you're being very brave about it, there is a lot here also around crows. If you're seeing a lot lately, possibly, getting your attention in ways, know that is a message from Spirit. Okay, Spirit, can I please get, so that's in our challenge. Let's look at, so yeah, that gracious receptivity can be quite a strong challenge when it comes up in our challenge section. So also know that the universe rewards bravery. When you do things that you're scared to do, you speak truths that you're scared to speak, the universe hears you. They appreciate you. They're proud of you. So if you've been doing that lately, this message is definitely for you. If you're feeling drawn to that you need to do this, know that this is an extra push from Spirit that's helping you get there. Can I get some on the King of Pentacles, please? So in our medicine for this challenge, we have the King of Pentacles. This is somebody who's very grounded. This is someone who's very smart with their finances. Oh, wow. I got these earlier when I did a little pull before we began just to see the energies, and these two cards came out also. So we've got the Hierophant in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying here, part of your medicine is to make sure that you're being very grounded in the physical world, that you are enriching yourself with the beauties that this world has to offer from nature, as well as what you have to offer yourself. So it is somebody who knows how to spoil themselves, but also someone who knows how to be very smart with finances. So make sure you're giving yourself a beautiful balance in that, knowing that even when we do spend money on something, we're still receiving. So acknowledge that beautiful, give, take energy, that what goes out comes back in, that beautiful flow of energy, and know that what is coming in the distance for you is way better than you've ever had before, way better than you've ever seen or experienced before. And it's that song by I can't remember her name. Is it Rachel something and Nicki Minaj? Eyes haven't heard, ears haven't heard, eyes haven't seen the kind of blessings that are about to follow me. I first heard this song last year from Jocelyn from Blue Rose Temple. She would sing this song constantly last year, and it sat with me, and I have played it again and again and again. I am not a gospel-y kind of girl, but fuck I am after this song. If you don't know it, please go find it. I know I kind of butchered the name of it, but it's Nicki Minaj. Blessings, maybe? I'll write it in the comments. Anyway, beautiful song, great affirmations, and I feel like that's what Spirit are trying to cheer you on with. Like, you haven't seen, you haven't heard the kind of blessings that are about to follow you. And Spirit is saying here, we're no longer stealing stealing other people's karma. We're not stealing our own moments. We're not stealing our own energy by giving it out to places that deplete us. We're giving back to self. We're no longer going to be sneaking away from situations that don't serve us. We're going to be loud and proud about it. It's the Hierophant energy in reverse also is showing that you have kind of learnt the lesson in this enough to know that you're graduating this. We just need to implement what we've learned. So it's like you have all the knowledge behind you on how to do this, but it's actually putting it into place in the 3D world. What you have learned is going to be this next step, and it's going to be very important. So, and that goes on to being like, our outcome here is the Emperor. So this is showing me that all of this is really going to pay off energetically. You're going to have this really beautiful stance about you of somebody who knows how to sit in that masculine. There is a lot of masculine energy here actually, now I think about it, but you know me, we've all got both. The divine masculine, divine feminine, that yin yang energy is fucking beautiful. So when we can sit in this Emperor energy, we really benefit in so many different ways, because there's a lot of action that can be taken from a place of factual knowledge, of knowing exactly what we need, knowing exactly what we have, knowing the lessons that we have learned, and being able to use them in our 3D world to bring it to a better place. Alright, Spirit, what is some more on this Emperor, please? Whoa, that's too many. I'll take them. Move you down. So we got the King of Pentacles again. We got the Knight of Wands. We got the Moon card in reverse, and we got the Nine of Swords. So there's a lot of masculine energy here, a lot of doing energy, a lot of taking action. Just remember, we do need to balance this out with that feminine energy, also knowing how to nurture ourselves, take care of ourselves. Otherwise we can burn out. Otherwise we can pay too much attention to the 3D world and miss some of the downloads from Spirit. But also knowing that nothing meant for you, you can miss. It'll just be in another timeline that you've got to catch up to. So the Knight of Wands here, let me just see what Spirit is trying to say here. Okay. So Spirit are saying here in the future, some action being taken towards someone quite fiery could leave you in a bit of a depressive, reflective state, but also knowing that it is important to feel those feels. They are valid, but knowing that there is a beautiful day over the horizon once we're able to alchemize those energies, once we learn from them and we know it's time to progress on. That's exactly what we should do. We can't sit in grief, we can't sit in sadness. We have to alchemize that energy by acknowledging it exists and getting to the bottom of it. Don't be scared to sit with those shadows and allow them to teach you what they're trying to teach you, because that's really what they are. Knowing that you may feel like the kitty cat that's in this picture, but really you're that Black Panther. You're strong, you're brave, you're fierce, you're mysterious. There's a lot of magic about you. Alright, collective, let's grab one more card. We'll go back to Izzy Ivy's deck here. Can I get another card for the outcome on this collective, please? Oh, we got water. So this is like showing the overflow of emotions. So like when we're in this energy of really feeling the feels, bit of a depressive state over what's going on with things in the past. And there's also a lot of energy of journaling in this card also that I forgot to mention. So journaling, jotting things down of how you're feeling, can also really help you get them out in the open for you to understand them better. So when we have this water card, that beautiful, gracious receptivity, so like it's very much this similar to this graciously receptive card here, as I was saying before, waiting for Spirit to give us whatever it is, knowing that no matter what it is a gift, even if it's hard. And this is like, you see these hands with the water flowing through them? This is those emotions coming out and allowing you to transform, allowing you to see all the different sides of situations from a higher perspective, knowing that they can't hurt you unless we hold on to them. That energy is poison. It creates disease. Dis-ease creates disease. So it's like knowing that letting these emotions out, that you are safe to do so, that you have Spirit on your side with this. If you are ever struggling with any of this, please reach out. If not to me, to somebody that you know has your back here, somebody that you know will understand the bravery that you are embodying by allowing these energies to shift through you. They can really honor that moment with you. There's also a lot of blue crystals on this card that are coming to my third eye. They're not actually on the card, I'm just seeing them in my third eye. So you may find a lot of crystals, throat chakra crystals, very important right now. Lapis lazuli, blue aventurine, what else? We've got, I can't remember what that crystal's called. Chrysocolla, sorry. We've got celestite. There's a lot of beautiful blue crystals that you can use for this energy. Celestite is pretty perfect for this actually. I do highly recommend that one. My crystal shop is still not open, but it will be soon. So yeah, know that you need to flow like the water. Not control that flow, but let it flow through you. Knowing that you are safe because you have created a safe space for yourself. Alright, I want to get one more card to say goodbye with, collective. What are we going to use? Let's go to this deck. This is the Everyday Witch Oracle. It's a beautiful deck. Oh, I love this. So we have meditation and clarity. See how she's seeing her shadow reflection there? And she's seeing it for the beauty that it is. It's got a lot of like mystical purples and pinks through that, showing a lot of love and magic that's coming from that shadow. There's also a sage stick smoking in the background, so making sure that we're cleansing the home, the body, making sure that we're allowing those stagnant energies to shift so that we can really see the clear path. So when we talk about like smudging, and it's really so that we can shift the energies that don't belong to us. Because the energies that do belong to us, we need to study them, we need them to upgrade, we need them to help us move on to the next level. So we're not really shifting our own energies, we're alchemizing those energies. But the energies that we absorb from other people, places and things are kind of the energies that I'm speaking about, shifting out of the home. The energies that don't actually align with any of the work that we're doing, they need to fuck off. So then we've got imagine and envision. Once we do this cleanse and this meditation and bring back some clarity, we need some imagination and envisioning of some dreams for ourselves. This after all these energies are shift, there's a lot of room and space to fill, and we want to fill that with love, magic, dreams, our goals. And our goals probably have shifted a lot too, because these upgrades that have happened, the realizations of self, the becoming more authentic in our own energy. It creates a lot there for us to really... I just got a notification. Oh, someone said excellent. Thank you, Spirit. So with this imagine and envision card, you can see this witch, she's hovering on her broomstick. She's writing out her dreams and her goals. You may even be writing a book. But here we've got castles, we've got four-leaf clovers, we've got a rat that's flying, we've got money, we've got crowns, we've got unicorns and fishes. It is whatever it is that you envision for your future, and whatever can symbolize that, I want you to start imagining it. I want you to start jotting it down. So there's also Spirit also showing me in her hair, she's got these beautiful ringlets. I don't know if you can really see that, but she's got really beautiful, curly, strong holding ringlets. And this is like Spirit is showing me just to remember that time is a spiral. It's not a straight line. So when energies are coming back around for us to work on, know you haven't failed. Know that Spirit aren't taking the piss out of you. They're trying to help you upgrade by showing you that you can tackle this in the energy of who you are now, not who you were before. And that is what happens each and every time. And eventually we come around to these things and they don't even bother us. They're not even a thing anymore. So just know that if things are spiraling back around for you at the moment, or out of what feels like out of control, know that it is held with strong grounds for you to grow. So, okay, collective, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate and I love you all. Please come and give me a follow over on TikTok or Instagram if you want to see a little bit more from me. I do lives on TikTok a few nights a week. I'd love to see more of my YouTube family over there. But yeah, thank you so much. Good luck for this eclipse season. And remember, if you're needing any help, please reach out. I do private readings. I also do one-on-one psychic development on Zoom. Soon I'll be opening up spaces for my crystal coven classes, as well as some psychic development classes that I'll be holding in a group space on Zoom also. So yeah, thank you guys. I love you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a beautiful weekend. Bye.